Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. I know I've had some harsh words to say about a lot of people, but I've seen several reports. They claim that 12,000 people have been killed in the protests in Iran, and one person said that the number could be as high as 20,000 or perhaps more. And again, I call for an immediate ceasefire, for the people who are leading these protests to come to the table, for the supreme leader of Iran, for the president, Donald Trump, though he and I, haven't been on good terms because of what he's been doing here, and I've made very critical statements about him. Sometimes you got to put aside your disagreements and come together and make a sound call, make the right call, make the precisely right call. Every day I make the precisely right call. And so, again, I'm calling for dialogue with Donald Trump. I'm calling for dialogue with the government of Israel and England, for dialogue with the government of Iran and the opposition. And I want an immediate end to the killings immediately. I also call for an immediate end to all wars. Now, some of you might be like, well, who is this person? And I've answered that many times in my videos. I know a lot of you don't like the explanation, but it's the truth. In order to not make this one video about me so much, while still helping you understand, who I am has to do with the way, the truth, and the life. We can discuss it in the comments if you want. But again, I call for an immediate end to the killing of protesters, and I call for people to come to the table and to discuss these things, because these protests are leading to a lot of bloodshed. And I don't think it will lead to World War III, but it could possibly lead to World War III. I want it to stop now. It's irresponsible. I know there are rich people playing both sides. I know there's a lot of funny business going on. I want it to stop.